Yo, what's good, Griffin13 here back in the day, and today, guys, we are here because there have been some major new updates for Need for Speed Payback that are going to be coming out tomorrow, February 13th, and they have got me very, very excited, and I'm hoping that some of you guys are excited as well. Without further ado, let's go ahead and hop on into it. So first up, what we have something that has been rumored and confirmed to be coming to Need for Speed Payback, as back on New Year's Day, Need for Speed tweeted out that yes, FREEROAM is going to be coming to Payback, which got a lot of people super excited and wondering when it was finally going to be coming. And we finally have a date, which is going to be tomorrow, guys. We are finally getting FREEROAM in Payback, or as they're calling it, Alldrive. Now, they specifically mentioned that what is coming out tomorrow is called Alldrive, but what's very interesting is they also called the thing coming out tomorrow Alldrive Hangouts, and then they start to refer to it as Hangouts instead of Alldrive. Now, what this has got me questioning is Alldrive going to be coming out sort of staggered? Is it going to be sort of like, you know, okay, so this month we get Alldrive Hangouts, which is just sort of the base of FREEROAM, where, you know, we can basically, you know, hang out, have car meets, and have some impromptu drag races, but can't really participate in events or do anything else besides, you know, just sort of drive around with our friends? Or is it going to be like, you know, they're going to come out with something next month where it's going to be like Alldrive events where you're going to be able to actually go into races that are sort of just scattered around with your friends, maybe like a co-op series or something along those lines, where, you know, you got this sprint race right here. Maybe me and a couple buddies want to go ahead and do that sprint race together, so we can just go ahead and sign up and do that on our own. Or are they going to be introducing things like sort of the playground games in Forza Horizon, where you can play like Infection and King, but of course they're going to have different names because those are the ones that Playground has. So maybe like Zombie Tag or King of the Hill, you know, something along those lines that is just completely different from the other games that are already out, or very similar in my opinion. So that is going to be very interesting to see how Alldrive actually works as we move on. So next up, what we have something called catch-up packs. Now, have you guys ever bought a brand new car like this Aston Martin I'm in right now and been like, man, it's only level 10, all my other cars are already up to level 18, what is going on? I wish that, you know, I didn't have to come over here and buy all these upgrades for, you know, 24,000 each, and then just keep on buying and buying and buying until finally I can upgrade my car to its full potential. Well, now you don't have to, as starting tomorrow, we're going to have something called catch-up packs, which is going to allow you to actually upgrade your cars to be competitive with your current series. Now, once you get to Chapter 3, what you're going to be able to do is you're going to be able to get the level 6 packs, which if my car, for example, is not going to be qualified to get a level 6 pack since it's already level 10. Now, once you hit to Chapter 4, you get a level 11 pack, so I could actually purchase the level 11 pack. And then finally, once you actually finish Chapter 5, you will get the level 16 packs. Now, all these have different costs, and they are going to cost real... Wait a second, hold on, is this really EA Games? No, it is going to cost in-game wealth, which is really, really surprising. I mean, I seriously, guys, I would have honestly thought that, you know, oh, catch-up packs. Knowing EA, they probably would have made this real-world money. But no, they've actually gone ahead and made it in-game currency. So for 71,400, you'll be able to get the level 6 pack. For 131,000, you'll get the level 11 pack, and for 180,000, you will get the level 16 pack. But when you think about that in retrospect, if you had a car that was level 10 and you wanted to upgrade it rather quickly, let's say you buy 6 of these 24,000 ones. Now 6 times 24,000 is 144,000. And the only reason that I'm getting level 18s is because this car is actually already fully upgraded to level 18. I'm only showing level 10 right now, but I actually have the upgrades for level 18. So, but that costs a lot of money. So if you do that twice, you're saving a fortune already. So that is something that I am definitely excited about. Next up we have some brand new updates in the way that you're actually going to be able to work on your cars. Now, because you guys know right now we've got these performance upgrades and all that, but sometimes it can be a pain to, you know, go in here and let's say, oh, this one I never got rid of, but I need to get rid of this, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to trade in this item. And then, you know, maybe, oh, whoops, I missed these ones and I forget about it later on. Well, they're going to be adding a brand new feature that is going to allow you to scrap all of those parts right away, which I'm actually really happy about that. That's going to save a lot of time. It's not something that I was really thinking of, but it is going to help us in the long run. Now, you are going to have the option to either trade them in for your speed tokens, or you're going to have the option to trade them in for in-game currency. So that is going to be very beneficial for many of us. So I'm actually really excited about that. Then as well, another thing that we are going to be getting is if we come over here to vanity items, we are going to be getting brand new Tire Smokes and Underglow. Now, I'm kind of curious, why aren't we getting more nitrous colors? Because I feel like nitrous is the one that I'm really lacking on. Because I've got platinum blue, I got rainbow, I got pink, blue, orange, purple, red. I don't even have any green nitrous, and I'm sure it exists. But I'm kind of surprised that we're not getting different nitrous colors. But we are going to be getting new Tire Smoke colors and new Underglows. Then finally, what we're going to be getting is we're going to be getting some brand new updates in Snapshot Pro. Now, I know that this one is a little bit more specialized. Not as many people care about Snapshot Pro as people care about FREEROAM, because FREEROAM is going to be definitely the big feature coming out here. But for someone like me who takes a lot of pictures in this game, I am definitely going to be excited for a lot of these new features coming to Snapshot Pro. The biggest one, though, is probably the fact that we are going to be able to take snapshots during takedown sequences. Probably some of the most cinematic moments in this game, and up until this point we weren't actually able to take photos of them. And that was really quite a disappointment, because you had to be kind of quick on the draw, be able to hit your center button on your console and hit that screenshot in order to hopefully get a decent photo. Now, that is definitely one thing that I am really excited about. Another thing that we're going to be able to do is we can apparently move farther back away from our cars, which, I mean, I felt like this was plenty of far enough distance. And as well, images in the background during Snapshot Pro are going to have their quality increased. So when you go to take photos, those mountains in the background hopefully are going to have significantly higher quality, since, you know, we're only taking a still image, things aren't moving around us, you know, the game's not really moving anywhere, although it kind of is and kind of isn't. But like you see, we got birds up there in the sky, they aren't moving at all, but it's one of those things that is going to actually make the game much more appealing and much more pretty, I guess I can say. And then as well, one of the things that we're going to be getting is we're getting new filters coming into the game. Currently, we have very few filters. We've got Bleach, Retro, Film Stock, Orange and Teal, Vibrance, Black and White, Sepia, and none. But now what we're going to be getting is we're also going to be getting Cinematic, Cool, Warm, Grunge, Vintage, Desaturated, Lo-Fi, Vivid Retro, Infrazone, and Monochrome Monitor. So those are some definitely cool features, and as well, Snapshot Pro is going to be able to be used in Alldrive Hangouts. So that is definitely some things that I am really excited about. There's also going to be some minor changes to the front end where, you know, you sort of log in and all that sort of stuff. Those are some fixes that they really say most people won't really notice. So I'm kind of glad to hear that. But we are getting quite a few new updates and additions into Need for Speed Payback, and it's got me really excited and looking forward to tomorrow. Let me know down in the comments section which one of these you guys are most excited about. Now, I kind of have an idea of which one you guys are most excited about. FREEROAM in Need for Speed Payback, yes, that is what I am most excited about. But like I said, this is where I'm going to go and wrap it up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Greg413 and Instagram.com/Greg413. And as well, if you guys like this video, go ahead and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos come out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Boy.